see smoke. I can't even talk today. And we're going to make a summertime treat today, a dessert. Me and my daughter decided to make some frozen s'mores. So we're going to get started with that. And first thing we're going to need to do is make some instant pudding. So we have one package of regular instant chocolate pudding. And of course you need 2 cups of milk to go with it. And you're just going to mix your pudding up as normal. Now we're just going to mix our pudding up like you normally do when you make a package of instant pudding. And here's your whisk. And of course you're just going to mix it up until you make sure, you know, all the powder's mixed in and it's not grainy anymore. And as you're whisking it, it'll start to thicken up just a little bit because the milk's cold. Just scrape it off the side some, where all the grain is. You got a good mix?
I think so.
Okay, now we're going to take a regular aluminum pan that I put some parchment paper in the bottom of this because it'll make it easier to get the pudding out in a little bit, which we'll show you that part too. So we're going to actually put the pudding in the pan with the parchment paper. We're going to get all the pudding out of the bowl. Okay, now we got all of our pudding into the pan. And next, now we're going to freeze our pudding in our pan. Which shouldn't take too long to do. So we're going to close our pan up good. Alright, now we're going to put our pudding in the pan and put it in the freezer, and then we'll come back in just a little bit and see when it's frozen. Okay, now we're going to mix the marshmallow part that goes into the s'more. As you know, we've already put our chocolate pudding for the chocolate part of the s'more in the freezer so it can firm up. Now we're going to do the marshmallow part. So we have a whole block of regular plain cream cheese. And it'd be better if it's like room temperature and softened, so it'd be easier to mix. You're still going to need this. And we have a whole tub of marshmallow fluff. You can use any brand you like. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to get it out a little faster. And you're going to use the whole container of marshmallow fluff to go in there. Alright, and I'm going to add just a splash of vanilla just to have a little extra vanilla taste in there. And that'll be just to, your preference if you want to add that or not. And we're going to start mixing that part first. And start getting it mixed together a little bit first, and then we'll add the Cool Whip. Now, as you can see, some of the, oh man, it's not. That's alright. It's all good. It can be clean. As you see, some of the cream cheese is stuck in the whisk bar. So we're going to try to beat it out to make sure all of it's going to get mixed right. And you see the lines?
Yeah.
Push that up on there because I've got, quite a bit of marshmallow on me. And here we're going to go ahead and add the Cool Whip. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to add a whole tub of Cool Whip to it. You can use any brand you like of that. You can use sugar-free, low-fat, light, whatever works for you. Alright. Here's this and here's the lid. Okay, now we're going to mix everything together and get it incorporated. And after a minute or so, then you're going to want to check the sides and check the bottom. Make sure everything's getting mixed together and not getting stuck. Okay, now we got everything mixed together, and it's all nice and fluffy. It's going to look cross between, see how it's thick like that? It's going to look between a cross, like cheesecake filling and, marshmallow. Because that's what it's supposed to look like, and, marshmallows that you're putting in between the s'mores. Alright, now let me get our pudding to add that on top of. And our pudding has been chilling in the freezer. That's what you made that. Okay, and as you can see, our pudding is nice and firm together already. And now we're just going to take and put our marshmallow cream in the middle here. I'll let Josie sit there and smooth that out. And you want to push it out as even as you can so it's not all clumped up in one spot or not too much clumped up in the middle. So you want to icing it kind of like a cake. You always want to start in the middle and then push out to try to make it even. That way everybody gets lots of marshmallow. Okay, now we're going to re-put our lid on this and we're going to put it back in the freezer and we're going to let this freeze all the way solid, and then we're going to add our graham crackers. Okay, now it's time to finish our frozen s'mores. Taking our pan out of the freezer. And we'll wrap it on. Oh, that's fine. Sides, we can cut the sides off. Alright, I'll have to open this up first. Now you're going to put your graham crackers on the top, and you can use any kind of graham crackers you want. Cinnamon and sugar ones, plain graham crackers, or you can use chocolate ones. And this one is broken. Good job. It's totally broken. Can I have a graham cracker that's not going to be broken? There we go. And then you're just going to start laying them on. Side by side. Alright, now we're going to take and flip this over and flip these out. Actually, let's do it like this because I'm afraid we're fixing to make a humongous mess if we don't. Got it?
Yep. That sheet, and you're going to repeat the same process on the bottom. If your child doesn't eat all your graham crackers. John was broken.
Yep, I just cracked that one. It happens. Alright, then you're going to take a knife and you're going to cut your sandwiches down. I don't know if it was cookie, I heard it. Alright, there's that. And when you're finished, you should have something that resembles a s'more. Just like that. It's just a frozen one. tastes like one too, but it's cold. Alright. Alright guys, so that's it for this. We hope you enjoy the treat and we'll see you next time.